Listen, sweetheart, their hearts are hardened. I don't know who I'm talking to on today, but you've been sitting back, you done poured, you done encouraged, you done loved, you done shown them your hand, you told them what they should and shouldn't do only out of love, and yet they refuse to receive it, yet they refuse to change, yet they look at you like, who are you to tell me what to do? Can I tell you on today that these individuals' hearts have been hardened? They have been hardened. They have took it upon themselves to literally not listen to you, not take your advice, not want to love you, not want to show up for you, because their hearts are hardened, y'all. You cannot change a person that don't want to be changed. You cannot make them do what you want them to do. The only person that can truly change them is God. And right now, they're walking in disobedience. They're walking in confusion. They're walking out with all of these other people except for you. Because they're literally walking in darkness, y'all. Their hearts have been hardened. And can I tell you something about that? You're a missed opportunity for these people. You're a missed opportunity for these individuals. As chosen ones, we come into people's lives as a blessing or a lesson. They get to choose which one. And some of these people are now learning their lesson. They disregarded the blessing, threw away the blessing. And now they're learning their lesson. You are a missed opportunity, or you will be a missed opportunity for these individuals. A missed opportunity to grow, a missed opportunity to be loved, a missed opportunity to be cared for, a missed opportunity to help the organization thrive with your creativity. A missed opportunity. Who am I talking to? Listen, sweetheart, some of you need to come up off your knees. And I'm not saying you don't need to pray. No, I'm not saying that. But it's now time for you to turn that plea into a praise. Stop asking God, Lord, do this, and start saying, thank you for doing it. Thank you for doing it. Whatever it may be. These individuals have a hardened heart, so the judgment is already done. God has already said, woe unto them. Whoever it is that I'm talking to and I'm talking about in your life, you cannot plead for them anymore. It's already done. They have a hardened heart, and you're a missed opportunity for them. They now have to learn their lessons. So as much as you plead and you pray and you on your knees, listen, God has already said it's done. It's a one battle. It's a one fight. You don't have to keep doing that. Tell them, thank you. Thank you for your freedom. Thank you for more. Thank you for your better. Thank you for your own lessons in that situation, with that person, on that job. You're a missed opportunity for somebody. So listen, thank y'all so much. Those of you that are new to the channel, welcome to the Walk Heavy channel. Over here, y'all, we all gas, no brakes, putting our foot on the enemy's neck. Please know that I appreciate every single one of you that has subscribed. For those of you that are returning, y'all know I love y'all so much. I love y'all so much. I love y'all so much. Thank y'all for rocking with me, y'all. We are going to continue to grow and elevate mentally, spiritually, emotionally. That's what it's all about. But let me tell you on today, somebody learning a lesson. When it comes to you, somebody is learning their lesson. You're a missed opportunity. A missed opportunity. So y'all, let's get into the core of this message. We are now going into our index cards, and let's start with the first one, y'all. Scripture, Ephesians 4:18. They are darkened in their understanding, alienated from the life of God because of the ignorance that is in them, due to their hardness of heart. Let's read it again. They are darkened in their understanding, alienated from the life of God because of the ignorance that is in them, due to their hardness of heart. Due to their hardness of heart. Listen, no matter what you do, no matter what you say, no matter how you keep trying to show up and give, their hearts are hardened. Their hearts are hardened. It's just like Pharaoh. God kept sending Moses back, telling him, showing him signs to let his people go. And Pharaoh playing games, act like he was going to change, but his heart was hardened. God had allowed his heart to be hardened. He allowed it. He already knew what the judgment was going to be. And at the end of the day, listen, Pharaoh had to let his people go. Let his people go. Somebody gonna learn their lesson, and their lesson gonna come through you. It's going to come through you. You're a missed opportunity for these individuals. So y'all, let's get into the first one. They're emotionally unavailable. They're emotionally unavailable. You keep trying to show up to a person that can't even show up to the fight. Listen, they come in with a stick and you got a sword. They're emotionally unavailable. They cannot give you what you're asking for because their hearts are hurting. They don't even know how to show up. They don't even know what to do, what to say. And y'all, listen, we're not talking about anybody, but what it is today is that you need to be free. Free yourself from keep showing up, keep trying, keep going back and forth with these individuals when God has already said it's done. You're a missed opportunity for them. You're a missed opportunity for these individuals. Listen, they're emotionally unavailable. Y'all got to know that some people just cannot show up the way that you're expecting them to show up. They don't have it in them. They don't have it, y'all. They don't have it to give. So free yourself of the expectations. Free yourself of the doubt, the fear, the hurt, whatever it may be. And y'all, I know it comes with time. But I'm telling you right now, whoever I'm speaking to, these individuals cannot give you that because they're emotionally unavailable. But at the end of the day, you're still going to be a missed opportunity because y'all, we all can change. Once we make a decision, once we want to change, we can do that. God is a forgiving God. They just have a hardened heart. They don't want to do it. Some of them don't want to love you. Some of them don't want to show up. Some of them don't want to give because it's you. And y'all, I'm not trying to trigger anybody, but these people are walking in darkness right now. And sometimes, y'all, we look at the person, but it's not the person. It's the spirit that they carry. So yeah, even if they don't want to love you, it's nothing personal to you. It's just the spirit that they carry that do not like your light. They refuse to bow down to your light. Some people feel like I can't be controlled. Nobody can control me. But listen, if you're not controlled by light, then you're controlled by darkness. You're controlled by something. All of us are controlled by something. And if you're not walking in light, you're walking in darkness. Even if you can't be controlled by this individual that you think you're trying to be controlled by, they think that you want to control them. But yet they don't realize how the devil is controlling them. Literally. Controlling their thoughts, controlling their lives, controlling their love life, controlling the way they show up, literally being controlled by darkness. You're a missed opportunity for somebody. These people are emotionally unavailable. They cannot give you what you're asking for, at least not right now. So you have to learn how to move on and do what's best for you in this season. Let them do what they need to do. Let God teach them what he needs to teach them. And then maybe they can come back. And for those of you that's not willing to be open to that, that's your decision. That's okay. Let's go to the next one. The truth is being revealed. The truth is being revealed. I don't care how much these individuals try to play the silent game with you, try to act like they unbothered, try to act like they don't have the time or the day for you, trying to act like they don't see you. They do. They do. They feel your absence. They feel your presence. They feel you. They see you regardless of how they're trying to play it cool, play it smooth. They are liars. They're full of deceit. They're walking in darkness right now. And again, I got to keep saying this, y'all. We're not talking about the person. We're talking about the spirit that they carry. This battle that we're going through, y'all, it's not with these people. It's the spirit. People don't like your light. Their spirits don't like your light. And that's why you found yourself in these different situations. You're trying to figure out why people are always coming against you. Why you can't, be loved how you want to be loved. What's up with you? It's nothing going on with you. It's simply your light. Their spirits are intimidated by your light. Their spirits don't want you to feel like, you deserve to be loved. They want you to feel down and out, because the more you pour into you, the more you elevate, the more you ascend, the light gets brighter. And the more you ascend and your light gets brighter, you start giving to other people. You start loving on other people. You start actually truly believing in you. And that's what it's about, y'all. They don't want you to wake up to that. But can I tell you, in this season right here, somebody learning a lesson. Somebody is learning a lesson when it comes to you, and the truth is being revealed about who you are. The truth is being revealed about who you are. They kept telling you, you don't know God. You don't know what you're talking about. God didn't tell you that. All of this stuff. But now they're starting to see it. Now they're starting to see it, y'all. Let's go to the next one. They pretend not to care. Some of these individuals pretend not to care. Their hearts are so hardened, they so covered in darkness, they being controlled so much by the devil, they don't know if they coming or going. So guess what they do? They get up every morning and paint their face. They get up every morning and put that mask on. Every single day, pretending like they don't care. Pretending like you're nothing. Pretending like they not feeling it. Pretending. I see some of y'all in the comments and y'all like, no, they don't care. They don't care about this and that. Y'all listen, we all have emotions. We all care about something. And as much as they try to act like they don't care about you, they do. And that's not to say they have to be in your life. They got to show you love. They got to do all that. No, but they still care. God is making sure that these individuals feel it. They feeling it. There's a lesson to be learned. You are a chosen one. You came into their lives with innocence. You were there to bless them. And yet they had a hardened heart. Yet they refused to even change even now. But God is going to get the glory out of this. I promise you. That's why we got to learn how to sit back. Don't go back and forth with these people. Don't fight with these people. Don't argue with these people. You're giving away your power. You're giving away that. Every time you sit up on the phone and argue with them, every time you go back and forth, every time you do these things, you're giving away your power, your energy, your light. It thrills them. It gives them a boost. And that's why they come back and forth, in and out your life. They come in and plug in. They plug into your light, drain you, get you all worked up, and then they go. Once they get depleted, once they dried out, all of that, they come back into your life. Plug in again. Depleting you. You gotta learn how to set some boundaries. You gotta know that even though they act like they don't care, they really do. You gotta stand in your power, your authority, because listen, sweetheart, you are a missed opportunity for them. You are a missed opportunity for them. And as long as you keep going back and forth, as long as you keep giving them, as long as you keep, standing in the gap for them, they will never learn their lesson. And y'all, I'm talking about friends, lovers, co-workers, all of that. Some of you right now may be going back and forth with your children. Can I tell you that God is telling you to release these children? They were his children before they were yours. They belong to him before they belong to you. So guess what you do? Give them back to God. Give them back to God. Let him do what he needs to do. He gonna make sure they all right. They just got to learn their lesson in their own way. You cannot continue to be on your knees all night pleading. Tell God thank you. Turn that plea into praise and tell him thank you. However God is going to choose to show them their lessons, that's what he's choosing to do. That's how they have to learn their lesson. I don't know who I'm talking to. But listen, y'all, these people have a hardened heart. You can't stress yourself out trying to change nobody that don't want to be changed, trying to help people that's not willing and ready to grow yet. You can't do that. You have to release yourself from that, from those people, from that environment, from, whatever it may be. Whatever it may be. They pretend like they don't care, but they do. They really do. Suffering in silence, getting up every day, putting that face on, hurting. Let's go to the next one. Your double back days are over. Your double back days are over. You trying to go back and pick up something that God told you to release is over. You being a revolving door in their lives, let them be a revolving door in your life. It's over. It's over, y'all. That's done. Stop going back to these environments, these people, these situationships, these relationships, these family members that you know you need to cut off. You know you need to cut off. Every time you go back to them, you always feel some type of way. You always feel like you coming out with the short end of the stick. You always having to go back now to this healing version. Y'all listen, we need to start healing and stay healed. And yes, healing comes in layers, but sometimes we need to overcome some of these things. We got to stop going back, putting ourselves back into environments and situations that open up that womb again for us. Have us all confused. We don't know if we coming or going. That's their energy. They literally exchange energies with you. Every time you expose yourself to that, I told y'all they plug in and they leave. When that happens, you all exchange this energy. You all down and out and feeling like, woe is me. That's how they felt before they came back to you. And now they done drop their burdens off to you and they gone. Drop their burdens off to you and they're gone to the next. We gotta stop double backing. We gotta stop going in and out. We gotta choose on today. Make a decision. Make a decision, and you already know what you're supposed to be doing. You already know. Nobody have to tell you that. How do you feel when you connect with these people? How do you feel after that? That's your answer right there, whether or not you should be still connecting with them. Let's go to the last one, y'all. Freedom is your portion. Freedom is your portion. I told y'all they have a hardened heart and you're a missed opportunity for them. Sometimes we feel like we're healing, and yes, we are. But at the end of the day, it's about the freedom. It's about your freedom. It's about your freedom. Y'all listen, yes, we heal, and I said that already, but let me tell you something. When you begin to heal, really what you're doing is saying, you know what? I don't have the time or the day to play games with you. That's your freedom. When you say, you know what? I'm tired of coming to this job being mistreated. I'm going to find me something else. That's you in your freedom. Yes, you're healing, but it's also about your freedom. When you say, you know what, God, I don't have time to keep running behind these kids. I'm giving it up. I'm going to allow you to do what you need to do. That's your freedom. You're no longer worrying and toiling about what you can't control. And in the midst of that, yes, you're healing. You're healing. I hope somebody hearing me and feeling me on today, because I don't know who I'm talking to, but let me tell you, sweetheart, release. That's what it's about, releasing. Let these individuals go on and do what they're going to do. What's meant for you is meant for you. You don't have to chase it. You don't have to do the most to try to keep it. None of that. Their hearts are hardened right now. And some of these people, God is allowing their hearts to be hardened. Because it's time for you to turn around and do something else. Put the focus on you. Love on you. Do better for you. You're a missed opportunity for these individuals. A missed opportunity to grow. A missed opportunity to be loved. A missed opportunity to be poured into, to get wisdom, knowledge on how they need to show up. Some of these individuals are going through their own journeys right now. They're awakened journeys, and you were meant to help them go through this thing. But they're so full of darkness right now. They're so clouded by what they got going on, this superficial stuff outside. Listening to people outside, running behind the glitz and the glamour, and you just standing there like, I'm waiting. But God is saying, no, move on. Move on and let me do what I need to do in them. Again, what's meant for you is for you. You don't have to be fearful about somebody losing them. Some of you may be fearful that you're going to lose these people altogether. Let them go. I'm telling you, let God do what he needs to do in them. Their hearts are hardened for a reason. You're a missed opportunity, and they're seeing now. Things are being revealed to them now. Regardless of how they try to pretend and act like all is well, it's not. It's not. It's not. You're a chosen one. Nobody can come across your path and mistreat you and think that they're going to get away with it. No one. Not one. Not one, y'all. So listen, I love y'all so much. I love y'all so much. I love y'all so much. I don't know who this was for, but I hope that you're encouraged. I hope that you know that once you release this thing mentally, emotionally, spiritually, physically, whoever it may be, whether it's an environment, a person, a relationship, a situationship, once you release it, your life is going to begin to feel better and look better. Freedom and healing will be your portion. Freedom and healing will be your portion. Again, thank y'all for pouring into my cup. Thank you for your thumbs up, your cash apps, your PayPals, your super thanks. Thank you for doing you, being you authentically. Y'all continue to keep your foot on the enemy's neck. Continue to expose. Continue to let God do what he needs to do in you and through you. And release everything else and everybody else that don't serve you. Release them, y'all. I love y'all so much. Until next time, y'all be easy. Peace.